Good afternoon and welcome to Jai-Alai H2H live from Magic City Jai-Alai in Miami, Florida for Monday, August 23rd, 2021. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point of every match today. Highlights, and the first player to win 2 sets wins the match. Each match will be a test of speed, strategy, and stamina. Jai-Alai H2H allows players to compete in a format unique to Jai-Alai, but based directly on the more familiar format of a 2 out of 3 set tennis match. If you're joining us for the first time, you'll see the ball traveling in excess of 125 miles an hour off 3 walls within a glass-enclosed court. The court's traditionally referred to as a concho in Jai-Alai, and we play Jai-Alai within the Fronton. That's the building. We welcome you to a sport of unparalleled excitement. Welcome to Jai-Alai H2H. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Doing well here on this Monday singles edition of Jai-Alai H2H. Singles edition here on these Mondays. We've got group number 2 coming out for the first time, actually, in this series number 2 competition. The last time Group 2 was scheduled to come out there, well, lost a piece of that front glass. Cracked, had to get repaired, so postponed that date. They're playing here for the first time. Ben coming out here in the opening match. He will take on Kubala. Ben was your champion here in this group number 2 in the first series of Jai-Alai H2H, so he's the guy that everyone's looking to knock off. Kubala will have that opportunity in this first match of the day.
And we'd like to extend a very special greeting to an entire group of new fans, and we hope you will become Jai-Alai enthusiasts. Those of you tuned in on the Bet Rivers app. Those of you who are new to Jai-Alai in the states of Iowa and Illinois, we welcome you and look forward to many more years of exciting Jai-Alai action. We'll do our best to make it as clear as possible, as we know many of you are watching this sport for the first time. A few things just started off. The front wall is the area of glass just above where it says Magic City Jai-Alai. The back wall is back here. That's the opposite of the front wall, obviously. Side wall, the big green wall with the numbers on the side wall. The only numbers that are really important are the numbers 4, 7, and 11. On the serve, the ball has to be bounced just behind that 11 line, and the serve has to land between the 4 and 7 line. The players are always throwing the ball forward. They can carom it off of the side wall when they do want to attempt to throw a kill shot. When the ball passes them, comes off the back wall, you'll hear us say that frequently, that's called a rebote. They try to catch the ball in the cesta. The cesta is affixed to their hands, tied on there. Their hands are in there flat, tied on with what's called a cinto. And the goal is basically to throw the ball where your opponent can't get to it. The boundary line's on the floor. Same thing for the 4 and 7 line, and that outer boundary line there on the outside towards the judges, that is the out-of-bounds line. With that, we are ready to begin H2H for Monday, August 23rd, 2021. Our first match has Ben in orange, Kubala in yellow. Welcome to Jai-Alai H2H. 2 judges in place, 0 minutes up on the board. Let's begin. There's a serve by Ben. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote. That's the rebound off the back wall. Left side by Ben. Tough catch by Ben at the 10 line. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Kubala, forehand from the 9 line. Ben's there. Kubala looking for the rebote at the 11 line. He makes the save. Light touch, just putting it inside. Ben's there. Ben putting it over Kubala's head. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Here's Ben, backhand from the 8 line. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Kubala. Rebote left side by Kubala. Big right side by Ben. Kubala. Left side 2-all. Beautifully played and scoring. We're off to a good start so far in Jai-Alai H2H for today. First point of the day goes to Kubala in the yellow shirt. As always with Jai-Alai H2H, the first player to reach 6 points will win the set, and the first player to win 2 sets wins the match. Kubala serves. Fault. That is an overserve. Jai-Alai H2H, 14 players, 2 serve. Second serve must be good. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Kubala. Rebote left side by Ben. Kubala makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote left side by Ben. Ben with a hop. Has a drop. Point for Kubala in the yellow shirt. Kubala leads 2-0. There's the forehand by Ben. Two all by Ben, stopped by Kubala. 2-all by Kubala. Ben gets there, brings it in. The problem there is he needs to stay away from that screen as best he can. Difficult to make that throw. This point goes to Kubala. He leads 3-0. Great catch by Ben. Just unable to make that throw in time. Backhand by Ben. It's a powerful backhand. There's the rebote. That rebound off the back wall. Caught and thrown in one motion. Backhand by Ben. Kubala again for the rebote. Forehand this time. Scoop by Kubala. Kubala, rebote save. That stays in play. Here's Ben from the forehand. Powerful right side. Lands in and scores. Well thrown by Ben. That'll put him up on the board with a point. Ben has 1. Kubala has 3. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Kubala from the forehand. Big bounce. Stopped by Ben. Kubala gets it over Ben's head. Ben looking for the rebote on the left side. Catch by Kubala. Backhand by Ben. Rebote. Forehand by Kubala. Here's Ben. Scoop by Kubala. A carom attempt. Carom is a 2-all kill shot thrown from the forehand. That ball touched the pad, and the pad is bad. That is 2 points for Ben in the orange shirt. He serves. As always with Jai-Alai H2H, the first player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Ben at the 9 line. Kubala, backhand from the 9 line. Rebote saved by Ben. Catch by Kubala. Kubala wound it up like he was going to throw a 2-all, but he didn't. Put it back inside where it scored. Point for Kubala in the yellow shirt. Four points for Kubala. He serves. Backhand by Ben. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all. That scores beautifully for Kubala. Really well thrown. That gives Kubala 5 points. Possible set point for Kubala in the yellow shirt. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Ben. Kubala's there. Kubala with the catch. 2-all. Will score. Point and set for Kubala in the yellow shirt. 1 minute, 30 seconds I'm on the board. We'll come back out and play our second set.
And Kubala, one of the more consistent players on this roster. Just catches and throws, gets those rebotes back up off the front wall, and pretty simple game plan. He turned 2 of those rebotes into kill shots that won him the point. That pretty creative play there. Would like to see Ben give a little more oomph behind these throws, too. I know Ben is a power player. He can throw the heck out of the ball, and seems that he's not putting maybe 100% behind these throws, trying to bounce it over Kubala. Just maybe play your game. He's playing a little off-brand here and got down 3-0 early. Got a couple points there in the middle of that first set, but Kubala was in a rhythm, didn't miss anything that came his direction. A couple nice scoops as well. And when he plays like that, he is awfully tough to beat. But Ben was the champion in this group number 2 in the first series of Jai-Alai H2H, so you know he's going to come back and try to get something up on the board here early to make Kubala think about it and perhaps force a third and decisive set. Coming into this one, Kubala, a slight favorite, was minus 167 coming into this match. I think Ben was, plus 125. Minus 167 for Kubala, slight favorite over Ben, plus 125. Those live odds definitely shifted in the favor of Kubala. Right now, Kubala's minus 715 to win. Pretty significant favorite. We'll see how Ben does here to begin this second set. As is the case in all Jai-Alai H2H matches, the player or team that loses the first set will begin serving the next one. That was Ben here in this case. Dropped the first set. He's got the serve to begin set number 2.
Ben serves. Our second set is underway. Here's Kubala on the backhand. Ben from the 9 line, backhand. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Ball tipped by Ben. Point for Kubala. He's first up on the board in our second set. Backhand by Ben. Big backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Ben's there. Ben with the 2-all. Does not open up. Excellent catch by Ben at the 11 line. Backhand. Ball tipped by Ben. Point for Kubala in the yellow shirt. He leads in this second set 2-0. backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Here's the rebote, that rebound from the back wall, played by Kubala to the inside. Tough grab there by Ben. Puts it back to the inside. Ben from the forehand, low and hard. This one gets by Kubala and scores on the second bounce. Point for Ben. He has 1 point. Kubala has 2. Ben has the serve. Ben makes the catch, and then there's a drop. Point for Kubala. He has 3 points. Kubala makes the catch, the 8 line. Ben looks for the rebote on the left side. That's too high. That touched the overhead screen coming off the back wall, coming off the front wall, rather. That is 4 points for Kubala. Ben from the forehand at the 11 line. Catch by Kubala. Kubala kills that one quick. The 2-all scores. That gives Kubala 5 points. Possible set, possible match point here for Kubala in the yellow shirt. Forehand by Ben. Rebote left side by Kubala. He makes the save. Here's Ben. 2-all by Ben. Read and stopped by Kubala. Kubala going for a 2-all that scores. Point, set, and match for Kubala in straight sets.
Boy, quite the performance there from Kubala. Undoubtedly the best he has played this year in this Jai-Alai H2H competition. Ben took home first place in this second group in that first series, so he was the man to beat coming into it, and Kubala made pretty quick work of his opponent there. Showed you pretty much everything in his game. Consistent in catching, consistent in throwing. Solid rebote, gets it up off the front wall. Good positioning. Killed the point a couple of times. That Costado 2-all he threw up there on that got him the 5th point of that second set. Charging the ball, taking it in the air, not letting it bounce. Showed a lot of really good stuff in advance of that U.S. National Jai-Alai Championship that'll be coming up here this week to be played at Magic City.
And a Costado 2-all that Andrew just mentioned is when they throw the ball from the left side of the body. It doesn't go back down near the legs, what's a typical backhand. So Costado is thrown from the shoulder, usually thrown to make the rebote when it's coming off the back wall, or to throw a kill shot from the left side.
Thank you. Thank you, Stu.
You're welcome.
So, good performance there. We move on to our second match. That will be Bradley versus Julen. Should be an interesting one in the case of Bradley. Started off a bit slow, is dealing with an injury to open up his 2021 campaign, and slowly but surely has picked it up here, and now he's in a bit of a rhythm, playing really well across the board. Doesn't matter, singles or doubles competition, he is a factor in all of them. And he's got Julen. Julen was originally a member of group number 1. That is for the top players here, the top 6. But when Douglas came back, he got bumped down to group number 2, so a slight favorite headed into this match is Julen. Taking a look here. courtesy of Bet Rivers. We just started this partnership with Bet Rivers. If you're joining us from the state of Iowa or the state of Illinois, we welcome you to Jai-Alai H2H. We're excited about this partnership, hopefully expanding into a couple more states here in the coming weeks, days, months, hopefully very soon, to a sports book where there is a Bet Rivers casino near you. Betting line on this match, you got to give Julen the slight edge, and the odds makers are with you there. Minus 167 is Julen, Bradley plus 125. Meaning that in order to win $100 on Julen, you would have to risk 167. For Bradley, with the plus odds, if you risked $100 on Bradley to win and he ended up doing so, you would profit $125 on that. With that, we are ready here to begin our second of 6 matches here today. Full slate of Jai-Alai H2H in the singles. Been a long time since we've said that. Bradley in the white shirt will have the serve. Julen in the purple will receive.
Time to begin our second match of the day. There's the serve. We begin. Ball tipped by Julen. First serve for Bradley is good. Bradley first up on the board in this match. Backhand by Julen. Bradley makes the catch. Forehand from the 12 line. Ball missed by Julen. That is a second point for Bradley. He leads 2-0. As always in Jai-Alai H2H, first player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Bradley into the pad. That is low. The lower pad is out of play. Point for Julen. Julen serves. Rebote left side by Bradley. Catch by Julen. Powerful forehand by Julen. Tip by Bradley. Point for Julen in the purple shirt. We're all tied up at 2 points apiece. Rebote left side by Julen. Catch by Bradley. Catch by Julen. Bradley, backhand. Powerful. Julen, rebote, too low. Point for Bradley in the white shirt. That's a fine serve by Bradley. That will score. Ball lands between the 4 and 7 line. Died coming out of the service box low. 4-2 in favor of Bradley. He serves. Backhand by Julen. Catch by Bradley. Carom by Bradley. Stopped by Julen, but not held on to. Point for Bradley in the white shirt. Possible set point for Bradley. He has 5 points. Rebote by Julen. Powerful forehand by Bragley. This Rebote coming all the way out. Point and set for Bragley in the white shirt. 1 minute, 30 seconds up on the board. We'll come back out and play our second set.
Well, Bradley downright dominant from the jump. You see his style of play. Really good in the backcourt. I mean, he plays with Anderluck in the doubles, and he goes through stretches there where he doesn't miss any ball. Doesn't matter if it's crossing the sidewall. Doesn't matter if it's coming a million miles an hour. Doesn't matter if it's going to the outside either. Incredible range, incredible mobility. Pretty solid all-around skills, and Bradley showed you that full arsenal there. Killed a couple of points, made some nice catches, some nice throws, and that power, a big part of his game on that last throw to get him the set win. 6-2 against Julen. Really strong showing, and this is a guy in Bradley whose injuries have been kind of derailing some of his really good momentum. He starts to get in these stretches where he seems to be playing really well on the brink of breaking through in some of those feature games, and then suffers a bit of a setback and takes him a bit of time to get back to that good form. But he's playing some of his best highlight of his career right now, and it's evidenced by the fact that he took out Julen there 6-2, and Julen's a guy, as we said, that got bumped down from that top group here in group number 2, so just based on that, you would think he's one of the favorites. 6-2 victory for Bradley, and that live line now jumps very much in favor of Bradley, minus 250, Julen plus 180. Julen will have the serve here to begin set number 2. He lost the first set.
Bragley just making a adjustment to a piece of equipment, fixing the cinta, that's the long tie used to tie the cesta on. Make sure that it stays on. That's the only thing holding his hand in that cesta. Here's the serve by Julen. Catch by Julen at the 9 line. Low and hard, stopped by Bragley. Catch by Julen, midcourt. Powerful, powerful right side. Bragley comes up with the catch. Excellent catch by Julen. Powerful throw by Julen. Bragley on the run to make this Rebote. He gets there in time. Catch by Bragley, by Julen. And Julen scores on the return. Point for Julen. So Julen in the purple shirt, first up on the board in an aggressive, hard-fought first point. As always with Jai-Alai H2H, the first player to reach 6 points will win the set, and the first player to win 2 sets wins the match. Fault over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. Jai-Alai H2H, affording players 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Excellent scoop by Julen. Fine catch by Bragley. Bragley low and hard. This one caught by Julen on the left side. Backhand to the inside. Forehand gets away from Bragley on the Rebote. That hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point for Julen. He leads 2-0. Fault over serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Julen makes the save on the Rebote left side. Catch by Bragley. Bragley to the outside. Julen is there. Powerful forehand by Julen. Bragley on the return. Julen's there. Hard throw by Julen. Good catch by Bragley. Rebote left side by Julen. Bragley makes the catch. Rebote save falls short of the front wall. That's out of play. That point goes to Bragley. Bragley has 1 point. Julen has 2. Bragley serves. Fine forehand play by Julen, thrown hard to the inside where it scores. Point for Julen in the purple shirt. Julen has 3 points. Bragley has 1. Julen serves. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Catch by Julen. Powerful throw by Julen. Scores off the tip of Bragley's cesta. Point for Julen, purple shirt. It's 4 points for Julen. Long carom, long 2-all attempted kill shot. Julen's return kill shot scores. Point for Julen in the purple shirt. That gives him 5 points, possible set point. Julen wins this. We'll go to a third and decisive set. Rebote forehand by Julen. Julen makes the catch. Low and hard on the throw. Will score. Point and set for Julen in the purple shirt. So, Bragley wins the first set 6-2. Julen wins the second set 6-1. We'll go to a third and decisive set to see who's going to win this match.
Well, it doesn't happen very often here. One guy comes out, dominates the first set. The other comes back and really dominates that second one. A good rebound performance from Julen. He's shown an ability to come back, whether it's in singles or in doubles with his partner Jed. They've been the comeback kings, or dubbed the comeback kings in that doubles. Does it in singles as well, 6-1, and he was the aggressor in that set, showing you a little more of his power, killing the point, not letting Bragley get comfortable back there, because if you just let him catch and throw in the backcourt there, and he can do a lot of damage, doesn't miss many balls either. But good performance from Julen, takes that second set 6-1, and we got a third and final set coming up here. Taking a look at the live odds at the moment. Julen started this match minus 167. That's down to minus 143. Bragley was just a slight underdog, and he's right there at plus 110 still. We'll see how this third set goes. A tough one to predict given how the first 2 sets went. Bragley looked really strong set 1. Julen looked really strong in that second set, but if you got to give the edge to somebody, odds makers, I would agree there. Got to give it to Julen. Good momentum here, and we've come to learn in the short time we've been playing Jai-Alai H2H here at Magic City. This is a game of momentum and a game of runs. Julen with the momentum right now. Bragley will have the serve, though. See if he can stop that and start this third set off on a high note.
Powerful first serve by Bragley is a fault that is an overserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. Second serve here must be good. It's an excellent second serve by Bragley. Nice catch in return by Julen. Big backhand by Bragley. That's the rebote, turned beautifully to the inside by Julen. Bragley's forehand escapes to the outer screen. That's out of play. First point of the third set goes to Julen in the purple shirt. Ball dropped off the serve. That is a second point for Julen in the third set. First player to reach 6 points in this particular set is going to win the match. Julen with a tip ball there at the 10 line. Only a half inch on either side of that ball. Margin of error when you're making that catch inside of the cesta, which is the basket. Catch by Bragley. Powerful forehand. Robote, that rebound from the back wall. Play to the inside. Big bounce. What a leaping catch by Bragley, and he returns a shot. That shot did land wide. That's out of play. Great catch by Bragley. Julen does get the point. 3 points for Julen in the purple shirt. Bragley comes over the top on the forehand. Bragley with the catch. Robote save by Julen. Catch by Bragley. Powerful throw by Bragley. Julen takes off. Not going to get there. Point for Bragley in the white shirt. Bragley has 2 points. Julen has 3. Bragley has the serve. Powerful right side by Julen. Scoop by Bragley. Powerful right side by Bragley. Julen on the Robote right up the middle. Caught by Bragley. Bragley throws the 2-all to score. Point for Bragley in the white shirt. We're all tied up at 3 points apiece. Excellent first serve by Bragley. Nice catch and return by Julen. Julen was committed to going forward. Had to catch that ball on the bouncer in the air because that wasn't going to come out for Robote. He missed it. Point for Bragley. He leads 4-3. Powerful forehand thrown low and scoring for Julen. We're all tied up at 4 points apiece. Once again, the first player to reach 6 points will win the set. And as we've played 2 sets, whoever wins the set wins the match. Powerful serve by Julen will score. Five points, possible set, possible match point for Julen. Fault over serve. Second serve must be good. In and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point for Bragley. So it doesn't get any closer than this. This is match point. Excellent serve by Bragley and a great catch by Julen. Bragley for the rebote. Hard to the inside he goes, scooped up by Julen. Powerful throw by Julen. Will score for the win. Point, set, and match for Julen in the purple shirt in a hard-fought match by both Bragley and Julen. Well played.
Ended up going to a third and decisive set, going to a final 11-point. Julen's powerful forehand gets it done. Good showing by both players. I mean, great start from Bradley, and even the fact that he's hanging with a guy who used to be in that Group 1 just shows you how much he has really improved throughout this season and how well he is playing. Really had that match and could have won it, but Julen, a nice comeback in that second set, carried that momentum over into the third and picked up a crucial victory. Starts off 1-0 in this competition. Bradley 0-1. So two pretty good matches to start it off. 1 3-setter already. Coming out for the third match of 6 here on this singles day of Jai-Alai H2H. And you're looking at Bueno in the black shirt and Anderluck in the pink coming out for this next match. Now, Bueno, one of those guys in the first series of the Jai-Alai H2H competition where he had an injured shoulder for the first couple of match days, so he had a lot of losses by forfeit, so he's kind of down and out. Not really a good reflection of his play in his overall record in that first series, so we'll see how he does here. Coming out clean slate, 0 wins and 0 losses for him. And there's Anderluck. He took home, I believe, the second place bonus prize in this group number 2. So he's a guy that when he is on, he's got a lot of power, pretty consistent in his catching as well, and you'll see one of the better serves in the building as well, if that's something that you like to see. Has a lot of power behind it, has a lot of bounce, and it's tough for people to handle in that corner. Bueno, say the game plan for him, keep the ball in play. It's a guy that knows about the game, has a lot of knowledge, a second-generation player. So Jai-Alai's been a big part of his life for his whole life. So very much understands the game and all parts of it, but sometimes just has a tendency when he tries to kill the point, misses that pad low, and that Magic City you see there, misses it wide of the court as well. So if he can get those in and he's pretty consistent, no reason why Bueno can't win this one pretty handily. Betting line for it is particularly interesting. Get it up here. Anderluck comes into this one a slight favorite, minus 134. Bueno plus 100. So a $100 wager on Bueno will get you back $100. Even odds for Bueno. Anderluck slightly favored at minus 134. Bueno will have the serve in the black shirt. Ready for this third match of the day.
Bueno serves. Our third match of the day has begun. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Bueno. Bueno low and hard. Caught by Anderluck on the backhand. Bueno from the 9 line. Forehand. Catch by Anderluck. Low and hard. Scoring. Point 4. Anderluck in the pink shirt. First up on the board in this match. As always with Jai-Alai H2H, the first player to reach 6 points will win the set, and the first player to win 2 sets wins the match. What a catch by Bueno. Rebote left side by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck. Carry by Anderluck. Stop by Bueno. Bueno blasts it back. Anderluck makes the catch midcourt. Rifles it low, hard, and inside to score. That's a well-played point by both Bueno and Anderluck. Anderluck gets the point. 2 points for Anderluck. He serves. Powerful first serve is a fault. Underserve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Backhand by Bueno. That's the rebote. That rebound off the back wall has to be caught and thrown in one fluid motion. Anderluck did it just fine. There's a good catch at the side wall. Point for Anderluck in the pink shirt. Anderluck has 3 points. And the serve. Bueno receives. Here's the catch by Anderluck at the 8 line. Big right side by Anderluck. Good effort by Bueno to try to make that rebote. That was coming in hot. Point for Anderluck in the pink shirt. Forehand by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck blasts it. Good catch by Bueno. Bueno to the outside. Caught in the air by Anderluck. Anderluck rifles it home to score. Point for Anderluck. Goes 5 straight. Possible set point. What a catch by Bueno. That was beautiful. Here's Anderluck. To the inside he goes. Caught by Bueno. Rebote left side by Anderluck. Very nice. Excellent catch by Bueno. Bueno goes deep from the left side. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Bueno takes it in the air. Throw to the inside. Anderluck makes a fine rebote save. Kind of spinning around the ball there to make the play. Anderluck for the rebote again. He saves it on the right side. Tough catch, point, and set for Anderluck in the pink shirt. 1 minute, 30 seconds up on the board. We will come back and play our second set.
Boy, that is a different Anderluck than we've seen for a majority of this 2021 season. I mean, we talked about that devastating power, a big part of his game, that serve on full display as well. And boy, he really took it to him there from the start. Powering his way to a clean 6-0 victory. That does not happen here very often in these Jai-Alai H2H matches. Put Bueno on the defensive early on, and boy, with that type of power and you're playing defense, it is hard to get into a rhythm and hard to get a lot of points, as evidenced by the fact that there's a goose egg up there on the board next to Bueno's name. 6-0 for Anderluck. Great performance from him to start it off. But you know that Bueno's not going to be down on himself too badly here. He got a second set, another opportunity to close out this second set and force a third and decisive one. Keep the match going. We'll say one of the things that, well, the only weakness really, Anderluck right now, I'd say that conditioning aspect of Jai-Alai H2H, as these guys are just getting used to it here as we unveiled this new format here in 2021 for the first time. And the later the match goes on, got to give that advantage to Bueno. So we'll see if that even comes into play here in set number 2, and potentially a third one. Anderluck 6-0. Bueno will have the serve to begin set number 2.
There's the serve by Bueno. Our second set has begun. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Bueno. Low and hard by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful backhand by Anderluck. Rebote left side by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. He makes the save. Bueno on the run. That's a rebote right there, coming off the back wall. Came to Anderluck's left side, just missed. Bueno gets the first point of the second set. There's the serve by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck on the forehand. Big right side. Excellent catch by Bueno. Nice backhand. Rebote coming out. Anderluck, excellent eye on the ball. Good catch by Bueno. There's the return. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Bueno's there. Hard throw to the inside. Ball tipped. Point for Bueno. He leads 2-0. Bueno will serve. As always with Jai-Alai H2H, first player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Excellent catch by Anderluck. Anderluck going for that big bounce. Bueno comes all the way back to the 13 line to make the catch. Excellent catch by Anderluck. He tries it again. Big bounce. This one worked just off the tip of Bueno's cesta. Anderluck gets the point. Anderluck has 1. Bueno has 2. Anderluck will serve. Fault over serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve, lands between the 4 and 7 line. Bueno from the forehand. Catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Rotate forehand by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck. Low and hard to the inside. Bueno, great catch at the 10 line. Rebote forehand. Anderluck makes the save. Here's Bueno from the 6th line. Soft touch. Well thrown. The changeup scores. Point for Bueno. Well thrown. Bueno gets the point, and he serves. Bueno leads 3-1. Backhand by Anderluck. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out. Bueno unable to complete the rebote. That dies coming off the back wall. Point for Anderluck in the pink shirt. Anderluck now has 2 points. Bueno has 3. Anderluck has the serve. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. What a beautiful serve by Anderluck, and what a great catch by Bueno. Rebote, forehand, thrown hard by Anderluck. Bueno winds up. Anderluck makes the catch there at the 8 line. Low and hard to the inside, will score. Point for Anderluck in the pink shirt. We're all tied up at 3 points apiece. Powerful, powerful serve by Anderluck again, and a great catch by Bueno. Anderluck gets in there. He makes the rebote save. Bueno's from the 5 line. Low and hard. Caught by Anderluck, and a beautiful catch. Rebote, forehand by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck. Big right side by Anderluck. What a beautiful catch. 2 feet off the ground. when Bueno made that catch. Catch by Bueno again. Backhand. Nicely played to the inside. Robote left side with a soft touch. Bueno moves up, makes the catch. Bueno going for the kill shot to the inside. Caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point for Anderluck in the pink shirt. What a powerful, powerful serve by Anderluck, and a beautiful return again by Bueno. Anderluck from the right side. Big right side, stopped by Bueno. Excellent catch by Anderluck, pulling that ball from the side wall. Bueno on the return. Forehand rebote by Anderluck. Bueno makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Here's Bueno from the 8 line. Scoop attempt tipped. Point for Bueno in the black shirt. We're all tied up at 4 points apiece. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful throw coming in low and hard. Bueno makes the save. That is a beautiful save. 2-all by Bueno. Hard throw by Anderluck. Bueno, diving save. Caught the very top of the pad. That was literally 1 inch off. Great effort by Bueno to try to make that save. 5 points. Possible set, possible match point for Anderluck. Once again, we are possible set, possible match point for Anderluck. Bueno from the forehand. Rebote left side by Anderluck. Bueno makes the catch. Low and hard. Anderluck gets in there, diving, one-handed save, goes 2 walls, lands in and scores.
What a
my,
shot.
oh my. Point, set, a hard-fought, well-earned match for Anderluck. Bueno played great as well. Anderluck winning 6-0 the first set. Anderluck winning the second set 6-4.
That's going to be a play that you may see later on with some content by the Highlight channel. What a save. Digs out the rebote, scores on the 2-wall. On the kill shot, rather. Stu, I don't know if you agree with me there, but Anderluck looked locked in from the start, and that was the best he's played here in this building. That was an awesome performance. Bueno, too, in that second set. Those serves are not easy to catch, especially at the speed they're coming in. He made it look pretty easy, hung in there. But Anderluck was just too much here today. Showed you everything that he's got and then some.
You mentioned it before the match began that Anderluck's serve has been one of the best serves on the roster since we first began the program in 2018. Overall showing control on both the left side and the right side in that match. That was just really great to see. So with about a minute 50 seconds left, up next we have Bradley and Ben.
Yes, 2 guys that you have seen coming out here on these H2H singles days. Everybody plays 2 matches. So Bradley and Ben will be coming out for round 2. Both players losers in their first match. Bradley ended up taking that first set against Julen 6-2. Thought he would be on his way to a easy victory, but Julen really put his foot on the gas from that point on, taking the next 2 sets. So a heartbreaking loss there for Bradley. Ben, on the other hand, really got dominated by Kubala from the start. Kubala played his best highlight of the day. So this H2H competition really brings out some of the best in these guys. Kubala and Anderluck seem to really have it going today. And guess what, Stu? They will be playing each other in the final match of the day. Anderluck versus Kubala. Bueno and Julen will follow this one. Anderluck and Kubala in the hole, baseball terms here. Ben and Bradley, both 0-1. And a quick question here forwarded to us about the player colors here today. So we have, trying to think here, white, orange, yellow, purple. I don't even know why I went for it, Stu. There's a pink, but basically all 6 players have a different assigned color for the singles edition of this H2H competition, and purple as well, as I think was that last color I didn't get, or I probably repeated one. So Ben for this H2H always going to be in the orange shirt, Bradley always going to be in white, and the players you saw previously, whichever color they were in, they will always be in that color, and that is just assigned to them by the folks here at Magic City. We're ready here for our 4th match of the day. Taking a quick look here before we get started at the betting line for this match. Bradley a slight favorite, -122. Ben, -109.
Ben serves. This match has begun. Bradley from the forehand, hard to the inside. Ben passed on the scoop, but that was ruled tipped. Tipped first time round. Bradley gets the point. Catch by Bradley. Ben from the forehand at the 11 line. Big bounce. Brought down by Bradley. Scoop by Ben. Rebote forehand by Bradley. He gets up. He moves. Ben's there. Powerful backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Bradley. Scoop by Bradley. Catch by Ben, and a drop by Ben. Point for Bradley. Bradley leads 2-0. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Real hard serve by Bradley. Nice catch and return by Ben. Bradley backhand. Catch by Ben. Ben from the forehand. Powerful forehand will score for Ben. Ben gets a point there in the orange shirt, and he serves. Backhand by Bradley. Scoop by Ben. Powerful forehand by Ben. Bradley takes it in the air. Scoop attempt by Ben. Tipped. Point for Bradley in the white shirt. Bradley has 3 points. Ben has 1. Bradley serves. Here's the backhand by Ben. Robote forehand. That rebound off the back wall called the Robote. Has to be caught and thrown one fluid motion without stopping. That one landed out of play. Point for Ben in the orange shirt. He has 2 points. Bragley has 3. Bragley from the forehand to the outside. It will score. That's well thrown by Bragley. So, for those of you new to highlight, the inside of the court, or what we refer to as the inside, is the area closest to the side wall, outside, out there near the judges. Four points for Bragley. He serves. Catch by Ben. Big throw by Ben. Stopped by Bragley deep in the backcourt. Ben from the forehand. Long carom. That 2-all lands out. Point for Ben in the orange shirt. Big right side by Bragley. Good catch by Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. What a effort by Bragley to try to bring that in. That point goes to Ben. We're all tied up at 4 points apiece. Jai-Alai H2H, the first player to reach 6 points wins the set. And the first player to win 2 sets wins the match. Hard first serve by Ben. Good catch. And a nice return by Bragley right up the middle. Powerful throw by Ben. Got away from him, though. Hit that rail just above those glass panels on the front wall. That is out of play. Point for Bragley. He has 5 points. Possible set point for Bragley. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Bragley. Ben comes out to make the Robote. Turns it to the inside. Bragley will take it on the forehand. Catch by Ben. Backhand. Forehand, a Robote save. Hits the pad. That is out of play. This is set point. Powerful throw by Bragley. Good catch by Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. Robote comes out. Robote turned by Bragley. Bragley's out of the way. Backhand by Ben. Robote by Bragley. Clips the side wall and scores. Point and set for Bragley. 1 minute, 30 seconds on the board. We will come back out and play our second set.
Well, back-to-back sets taken Bragley to a decisive 11th point, this time getting it done against Ben. 6-5, set number 1. Solid showing there from both players, of course. And as we said here, both these players looking for their first win of this H2H competition. So the loser of this in jeopardy of dropping to 0-2. And when you get down to this H2H leaderboard, especially with the way that some of those guys were playing, like Anderluck and Kubala, Julen, of course, they got it dropped down from that first group. Pretty tough to work your way back up. We have a couple less singles matches than we do the doubles, so Got to take advantage of every point, every set, crucial here in this competition, as that tiebreaker goes to a set percentage. So Bradley was able to get it done in that first set, 6-5. It just shows you how the live odds really change. When it was at 5-5, the match odds, Bradley was minus 134, Ben was plus 100. Bradley takes that first set. The live line on this match, Bradley jumps up to a nearly 4-1 favorite. He's minus 375, Ben plus 250. So it shows you really what that last point does in the grand scheme of that whole match. Bradley was able to get it. He's in the driver's seat now, looking to close out one of these next 2 sets to get the win.
Ben serves. Our next set has begun. Catch and return by Bradley. Ben on the catch. There's the backhand from the 9 line. Rote forehand save by Bradley. That's a nice play. Here's Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rote forehand escapes to the outer screen. That's out of play. First point of the second set goes to Ben in the orange shirt. Powerful forehand throw by Bradley. Catch by Ben. Ben from the right side. Bradley's there. Rebote left side by Ben. What a catch by Bradley. Beautifully played on the right side. Bradley from the forehand, right up the middle. Caught by Ben mid-court. Karam, that's a 2-all. Thrown by Ben. Bradley gets it, returns it high. Here's the rebote. Rebote right up the middle. Bradley with a tip ball, point for Ben. There in the orange shirt. He has 2 points. As always with Jai-Alai H2H, the first player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Ben serves. Right side by Bradley. Catch by Ben. Bradley with a reach, makes the catch back at the 13 line. Ben looks for the rebote on the left side. Ball dropped at the 11 line. Point for Ben in the orange shirt. That's 3 points. Powerful throw by Bradley. Rebote left side by Ben. Bradley passes from the forehand. That rebote comes out. Rebote left side by Ben. Here's Bradley. Bradley again puts it over Ben's head out to the rebote. Those are tough on the side wall. Ben made it. It scores. Point for Ben in the orange shirt. He's gone 4 straight, and he has the serve. Forehand by Bradley. Rebote left side by Ben. Catch by Bradley. Powerful throw. Rebote left side by Ben to the inside. Bradley grabs it on the forehand. Tough play. Here's Ben, 9 line. Forehand back to the inside. Bradley with the catch. Bradley looking to go outside. It's not outside enough. It's in the middle. Catch by Bradley. Backhand. Powerful backhand by Bradley. Outside policeman scores from the left side of Ben. That is 5 points. possible set point for Ben. Ben wins this, will go to a third and decisive set. Catch by Ben. Carom by Ben hits the pad, and the pad is bad. That point goes to Bragley in the white shirt. Fault over serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Bragley. Catch by Ben. Powerful forehand by Ben. Rebote by Bragley. Ben takes it on the bounce. Great catch there at the 11 line. Bragley from the outside. Forehand Carom out of play. Point and set to Ben. Bragley wins the first set 6-5. Ben wins the second set 6-1. We'll move on to a third and decisive set. 1 minute, 30 seconds up on the board.
Man, Ben comes back there in the second set, takes it 6-1. Same score that Bradley had against Julen in that second set. Julen won 6-1. Then ended up taking it in 3 sets. You wonder how much of a factor conditioning is with a guy like Bradley, a former track star at the University of Miami. But in terms of guys that are the best conditioned on this roster, I would say Ben has to be certainly in the top 2. And Bradley looked to tire a little bit there. He already has played a couple extra sets and a couple more points than Ben did. Ben, a straight 2-set loss to Kubala, and they were pretty dramatic defeats at that as well. So Ben definitely the fresher player of the two. Looking at those live odds now, I mean, I tell you, it shifts dramatically with those sets. Minus 118 for Bradley, minus 112 for Ben. Pretty much dead even. Slight odds advantage there for Bradley, but that is pretty much even odds going into this third and final set after Ben had a nice comeback there in set 2. Bradley will have the serve here in this third set, and we'll see how the action goes, too.
We're in our third and decisive set in this match between Ben and Bragley. Bragley will serve. Powerful first serve by Bragley will score. That was a beautiful serve by Bragley, crossing the sidewall and scoring. First point of the third set goes to Bragley. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Bragley to the outside. Ben gets there, picks it up on the forehand, returns a hard right side. That does score. Point for Ben. We're tied up at 1 point apiece. Forehand by Bragley. Catch by Ben. clean miss on the scoop attempt. That return does score. Point for Ben in the orange shirt. He leads 2-1. Bragley, powerful forehand. Ball tipped by Ben on the left side. Point for Bragley. We're tied up at 2 points apiece. It's an excellent serve by Bragley and a great catch by Ben. This is the rebote. That rebound off the back wall comes into the cesta and it's thrown in one motion. Here it is again. Bragley was set up on the wrong side. Point for Ben. Ben leads 3-2. Excellent catch by Ben. Big right side by Ben. Comes the outside. Bragley missed the rebote. Point for Ben in the orange shirt. Ben has 4 points. Bragley has 2. Ben serves. First player to reach 6 points will win the set and this match. Bragley from the forehand. Ben's there. Ben from the forehand. Big bounce. Brought down by Bragley. Rebote left side by Ben. Stays to the inside nicely. Rebote forehand saved by Bragley. Ben was going for the 2-wall. Try to drop it in with a light touch. A little too light. That hit the pad, and the pad is bad. That's 3 points for Bragley. Powerful serve by Bragley. That's a good catch by Ben. Nice backhand by Ben. Rotate forehand thrown beautifully by Bragley and scoring on the return. We're all tied up at 4 points apiece. Bragley serves. Excellent catch by Ben off a beautiful serve by Bragley. Bragley, forehand rebote, nicely played. Caught in the air by Ben. Ben with a powerful forehand rebote comes out to the 7 line. Turned nicely to the inside by Bragley. Scoop by Bragley. Powerful throw right over Ben's head. Rebote left side by Ben. Catch by Bragley. Bragley throws it low and hard. Ben with a clutch catch. Nice throw to the inside. Bragley diving, rebote save, falls just short of the front wall. Great effort by Bragley, though. That is 5 points now for Ben. Possible set point for Ben there in the orange shirt. Bragley receives. Catch by Ben there at the 10 line. Hard throw on the return. Bragley, difficult catch there on the left side. Ben pulls it out of the air on the forehand. Returns it for the big bounce. Stopped on the forehand of Bragley. Catch by Ben. Maneuvers Bragley out of the way with his left hand. Don't see that every day. Catch by Ben. Ben back to the inside. There's the rebote by Ben. Scoop attempt missed. Point, set, and match for Ben. And another well-played match by both Bragley and Ben. Bragley winning the first set 6-5. Ben wins the second set 6-1. Ben wins the third set 6-4.
And another tough loss there for Bradley, taking that first set and then losing the next two. Happened in both of his matches here today. But a good comeback win for Ben. He was a guy that finished at the top of this group, number 2, so he is in the win column for the first time. 1-1 his overall record. Bradley drops to 0-2. Coming up next, be interested to see how this match goes. You have Bueno coming out. Bueno played much better than that scoreline indicated against Anderluck. Anderluck just came out firing, and don't know if anybody could have really hung with him the way he played and powered his way to victory in that first match. So Bueno's coming out against Julen, who had a slow start against Bradley, but picked it up there, taking the second set 6-1 and then closing it out on a decisive 11th point in set 3, 6-5. Betting line for this one is interesting. Coming in here, courtesy of our friends at Bet Rivers, and of course, if we have anybody joining us here from the state of Illinois, state of Iowa, we welcome you to the Highlight channel, or if we're watching through the Bet Rivers app. Just started this partnership here with Bet Rivers last week, and we're excited to expand it in a couple more states here in the future. So Illinois and Iowa, welcome. Other states with their Bet Rivers casinos and sports books, we hope to be in your state shortly. The odds here for this match, I believe, yes, Bueno, pretty big underdog here, 2-1 underdog. Bueno plus 200. Julen was minus 285. So Julen almost a 3-1 favorite. Bueno a 2-1 underdog. So we'll see how this match goes. Two players that have grown up around the sport of highlight. Julen from the Basque region of Spain, where the sport was originated, founded. Bueno, his father, played down here in South Florida, one of the better players and one of the most classic frontons in the country at Miami Highlights. Father, Benny Bueno. We have 0 minutes on the clock. Looks like we are ready to begin match number 5 of 6 here today. Bueno in the black shirt will serve to Julen in the purple. Julen looking to go 2-0 and cement himself at the top of this group number 2. Bueno looking to get his first win. See who takes it here. Bueno versus Julen.
Bueno serves. Our match has begun. Fault over serve. Jai-Alai H2H affording players to serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Here's the backhand by Julen. Catch by Bueno and a drop by Bueno. First point of the match goes to Julen in the purple shirt. Julen will serve. Powerful forehand throw by Julen. Rebote left side by Bueno. Julen makes the catch. Rebote save by Bueno. It is a 2-all. Stopped by Julen. Julen trying to make a shot out of that. It just doesn't quite work out that way, though. Bueno scores on the forehand return. Point for Bueno in the black shirt. We are tied up at 1 point apiece. Powerful throw by Julen to the inside. Here's Bueno. Backhand. Rebote left side by Julen. Bueno looks for the rebote. Turns it into a 2-all. That is a beautiful kill shot thrown by Bueno to score. Point for Bueno in the black shirt. Julen on the backhand. Rebote left side by Julen. Catch by Bueno. Low and hard by Bueno. Caught by Julen. Backhand to the inside. Catch and return by Bueno. Julen's there. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Rebote left side by Julen. To the outside it goes. Bueno's there. Julen reads it well. Returns a 2-all. Big bounce. Great eyes. Great hustle by Bueno to make that play. Well returned. Well played by both players. Bueno gets the point there in the black shirt. He leads 3-1. Powerful throw by Julen. Rebote left side, 2-all. By Bueno lands out. Point for Julen in the purple shirt. Julen from the forehand. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Rotate left side by Julen. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Scoop by Julen. Rotate forehand. Catch by Julen. Hard throw. This one caught by Bueno. Bueno with the 2-all. Does not open up. Stopped and returned to score by Julen. Point for Julen in the purple shirt. We're all tied up at 3 points apiece. Ball tipped off the serve. Point for Julen. He leads 4-3. As always with Jai-Alai H2H, the first player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Powerful serve by Julen. Nice return by Bueno. Julen on the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand saved by Bueno. Julen's on it. Backhand. He doesn't overthrow it. Nice placement to the inside, and it scores. Point for Julen in the purple shirt. That is 5 points for Julen, giving him a possible set point. Forehand by Bueno to the outside. Outside placement. Scoring beautifully for Bueno. That was a really well-thrown shot. Goal and highlight, throw the ball where your opponent's not whenever possible. That's exactly what happened there. Very nice. Still possible set point for Julen in the purple shirt. Bueno serves. Backhand by Julen. Catch by Bueno. excellent rebote save by Julen. Point and set to Julen. 1 minute, 30 seconds on the board. We'll come back out and play our second set.
And a good start there from Bueno. Let it get away in the middle part of that set. Julen got the momentum and never let go. A 6-3 advantage. Bueno with a nice outside placement shot. These two is saying that outside of the court is the net side. The inside with that big green wall. Reminiscent of something you may see in Boston if you're a baseball fan. It would be the inside of the court. But Julen taking it 6-4. It seems that after that first set where Bradley really took it to him, he has calmed himself down, refocused, and he's been pretty solid since that point. And really gave Bueno a couple points there. He had him on the outside through a kill shot that he would certainly like to have back, and then Bueno was able to kill the point from there, so could have been an even more dramatic victory for Julen. Let Bueno hang in there a little bit, but was able to shut the door on any possibility of a comeback there. 6-4. You get them out here for set two, about 10 seconds away. These players are eager to get it going. Bueno will have the serve. He lost that first set, and begins set two with the serve. And taking a look here at the live odds, give that advantage to Julen. Minus 835, meaning over an 8-1 favorite is Julen to take this match. Bueno plus 450, nearly 4-1 underdog, 5-1 underdog.
There's a serve by Bueno. Our second set is underway. Catch by Bueno. There's the backhand. Rebote, the rebound off the back wall, comes out. Played on the left side of Julen. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand. Julen just doing enough to get it up to the front wall. Bueno midcourt. Low and hard. Caught by Julen. Backhand by Bueno. Ball tipped by Julen there at the side wall. Point for Bueno in the black shirt. He gets the first point of this second set. Backhand by Julen. Catch by Bueno. Low and hard throw, scooped up by Bueno. Rebote left side by Julen. Catch by Bueno. Almost. That ball came in and out of the cesta. That's a drop ball. We are tied up at 1 point apiece. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Fault over. Second serve must be good. Catch by Julen. Powerful throw. Will score. Julen leads 2-1. Low, hard serve by Julen, caught by Bueno. Here's Julen on the backhand from the 8 line. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall, saved by Bueno. Backhand by Julen. Julen makes the catch in the air. Returns a 2-all. That scores. Point for Julen in the purple shirt. What a beautiful long carom that was. That was gorgeous. Beautifully thrown by Bueno off the serve. Called a long carom because it's thrown from all the way here in the backcourt. Has to go the full length of the court and cut out, which it did. Beautiful throw. Bueno gets the point, and he's serving. Catch by Julen. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand. That clears the overhead screen. Julen looking for the rebote off the back wall. Plays it. Here's Bueno. Catch by Julen at the 9 line. Hard throw. Rebote left side by Bueno. Catch by Julen. Point for Julen in the purple shirt. He has 4 points. Bueno has 2. Excellent catch by Bueno. There's a nice backhand. Julen, forehand. Right up the middle. Julen with the catch at the 9 line. Nice throw to the inside. Rebote 2-all by Bueno. Stopped by Julen. Powerful throw by Julen. Will score on the return. Point for Julen. That will give him 5 points. Possible set, possible match point for Julen in the purple shirt. Ace. Point, set, and match for Julen. Julen wins the first set 6-4. He wins the second set 6-2.
And a clean, straight set victory for Julen. Get your eyes adjusted for this next game because we got some bright fluorescent colors up there on your screen, the pink and yellow shirts. Been looking forward to this one, certainly after Kubala dominated Ben in that first match of the day. Kubala won 6-2, 6-1. He won 12 of the 15. Yes, 12 of the 15 points played in that match. That's almost as good as you can do. Anderluck, on the other hand, had a clean 6-0 win in his first set against Bueno, and then came back and won the second set 6-4. So neither of these guys have lost a set. They both looked unbeatable. But this is a Jai-Alai H2H match. One of these guys isn't going to leave this one undefeated. 1-0 Anderluck, 1-0 Kubala. Winner of this one will put themselves at the top of this H2H Group 2 singles after their first day of play. Betting line for this one coming into it, I don't think many expected Anderluck to play quite the way he did. Anderluck is plus 130. That was on the morning line. We'll check it out here to see. Yeah, that is still the same odds at the moment. Go to betrivers.com in the state of Illinois or Iowa. Click on the sports book, and you can actually see the live odds. Even if you're not in the state, you can see the odds, but you're not able to actually place a wager unless you're in one of those states. So if you're following along with us, you know we have many fans from outside of those 2 states. So if you'd like to check it out and you're into the sports wagering aspect of it, perhaps it's going to a state near you. But follow along with those live odds. Interesting to see how it changes from point to point, set to set. I mean, very interesting stuff there. So hopefully it's coming to your state if you are interested in what you are seeing, or you can venture to Illinois or Iowa right now and be able to wager on those H2H matches. We play Saturday, Tuesday in the doubles, and we have singles every Monday. Except this Tuesday, tomorrow. Magic City will be off for their all-star break, quote-unquote. So you have that U.S. National Jai-Alai Championship, the biggest tournament of the year here, coming up this week. Give the guys an extra break. So Kubala and Anderluck are ready to get the action started. Anderluck plus 130. Kubala actually comes into it a bigger favorite than one might expect. He's minus 177, almost a 2-to-1 favorite here. Gotta like Anderluck with those odds, but we'll see how that first set goes. Anderluck will have the serve, that devastating serve. You'll see it live again to begin this sixth and final match of the day.
Anderluck serves. Our final match is now underway. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Kubala from the backhand sends that to the overhead screen. That is out of play. Point for Anderluck in the pink shirt. He is first up on the board. As always with Jai-Alai H2H, the first player to reach 6 points will win the set, and the first player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Kubala makes the save. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful right side will score. That's 2 points for Anderluck. He serves. Backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Powerful throw by Anderluck. What a catch by Kubala. Nice backhand. Scoop by Anderluck. Powerful, powerful forehand, and Kubala comes out. Going for the 2-all, caught the top of the pad. That is 3 points for Anderluck. He has the serve. Here's the Robote for Kubala. He makes the save from his knees. Anderluck backing up to the 11 line. Anderluck placing blame firmly on the ball for that. Kubala will serve. Here's the catch by Anderluck at the 8 line. Hard throw to the inside. Kubala coming cross court, unable to bring it in. That's 4 points for Anderluck, and he has the serve. Fault short. That's an underserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. Second serve must be good. It's a nice save by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Hard throw to the inside. Great catch by Anderluck on the left side. He puts it back to the inside. Nicely played. Anderluck, backhand. Robote coming out to the 7 line. Turned on the forehand of Kubala. That clears the overhead screen. Anderluck makes the save. That's a beautiful save by Anderluck. Here's Kubala. Kubala on the carom. Anderluck reads it, stops it, returns it. Oh! Kubala. Did you get hit? No? As long as you're okay, that's what counts. Dangerous sport. Okay, Anderluck will serve. 5 points, possible set point. That is an ace. Point and set for Anderluck. So, Anderluck wins the first set 6-1. Minute 30 seconds up on the board. We'll come back out and play our second set.
And coming into this one, as we said, Kubala the odds-on favorite to win, but both kind of agree there that this is a difficult matchup for him if Anderluck is on his game. Anderluck, a guy with a lot of power. Yeah, he forces his opponents to rebote, puts them in some difficult positions, makes some tough catches along that sidewall, which obviously Kubala is very capable of. We saw in that first match, but
for me, it's really these two players. It's really a question of a very good defensive game,
yeah,
which is
right.
Kubala will catch day and night.
Yep,
He'll catch anything all day and all night. And Anderluck, he makes these catches and he puts it back, more dominant from the right side than the left side. But once he gets it on the right side, you gotta basically watch out.
Yeah, and Kubala in those defensive positions, not really getting a lot on it, not able to kill the point at any point of that match. And Anderluck ran through a 6-1 victory. Took that first set against Bueno 6-0, so Anderluck in his first set today, he's won 12 of the 13 points played. I would say that is pretty good. Yeah, live odds in this one have shifted pretty dramatically. Anderluck now minus 335 over a 3-1 favorite. Kubala is plus 230, a little bit over 2-1 underdog at this moment. Kubala faked him out. Thought he was going to serve it. We're ready for set 2. Kubala has the serve.
Powerful forehand throw by Anderluck. Scoop by Kubala. Kubala going for the kill shot from the 10 line. That hit the pad. That's out of bounds. Point for Anderluck. He's first up on the board in the second set. Beautiful serve by Anderluck. Nice catch and return by Kubala. Excellent catch by Kubala. Backhand from the 11 line. Anderluck goes deep. Good catch by Kubala. Anderluck from the 8 line. Backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Fine rebote play by Kubala. Anderluck has it. Puts it back inside. Excellent hustle by Kubala to try to make that catch. Point goes to Anderluck in the pink shirt. He leads 2-0. Powerful serve. Catch and return by Kubala. Here's Anderluck. Backhand. Anderluck makes the catch. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Anderluck. Drop ball at the 9 line. Point for Kubala in the yellow shirt. He's on the board with a point. Powerful throw by Anderluck. Good catch by Kubala. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Kubala to the inside. Anderluck is there. Backhand. Catch by Kubala. There's the rebote. That rebound off the back wall. This one caught on the return by Kubala. He goes low. Anderluck's there. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Catch by Anderluck. Hard throw by Anderluck to the inside. Will score on the second bounce. For those of you new to Jai-Alai, important to remember the ball can touch the floor one time after the player throws it. Anderluck will serve. It is 3-1. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Here's the catch by Kubala. He comes over the top. There's a name for that, ladies and gentlemen. It's called picada, or pica. Ball thrown high to the front wall, looking to get a big bounce as the opposing player comes in and trying to catch it. You bounce it over his head. Beautifully thrown by Kubala. Kubala serves. And ladies and gentlemen, experiencing momentary technical delay. Point has been recorded. Point is accurate. 4-2 in favor of Anderluck. Anderluck will serve. Let's continue. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Catch by Kubala. There's the backhand to the inside. Anderluck, fine catch and a nice return. Rebote forehand by Kubala. That clears the overhead screen. Rebote forehand gets away from Anderluck, sails off the court and out of play. Point for Kubala in the yellow shirt. He has 3 points. Anderluck with 4. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Anderluck did win the first set, 6-1. That's an excellent catch by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Kubala goes back to the outside. Anderluck's there. Powerful forehand, 3-wall play. Rebote save by Kubala. Anderluck will back to the 10 line to make the catch. Kubala choosing to go back to make this catch. Comes back on the right side. Excellent catch by Anderluck. There's another one. Kubala backs up again. This time he has it at the 13 line. He returns Pika. This one stopped by Anderluck. Carom by Anderluck will score. Beautifully executed. Point for Anderluck. That gives Anderluck 5 points. Possible set, possible match point for Anderluck in pink. What a serve, but what a catch by Kubala. Man, oh, man alive. Wow. 2-all by Kubala, beautifully executed. A great series of serves, catches, throws, and shots, all right there in about 10 seconds. Beautifully done. That's 4 points for Kubala. Still possible set, possible match point for Anderluck in pink. Good serve by Kubala. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful throw. Catch by Kubala. Kubala, Pika. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck rifles it low and inside. Scooped up in a beautiful catch by Kubala. Robote left side by Anderluck to the outside, just enough to get it to the front wall. Here's Kubala. Kubala looking across that side wall. He does. It scores. Point for Kubala. Now it's interesting. It's 5-5. This is set point. If Anderluck wins the point, we're done. If Kubala wins it, we go to a third and decisive set. Excellent serve by Kubala. Great catch by Anderluck. Kubala over the top. Anderluck makes the catch. Fake the carom, put it back inside. Kubala. Clutch catch there on the left side. Here's Anderluck. Backhand. Kubala from the 9 line. Backhand. Robote forehand to the outside with a soft touch. Kubala comes in. Makes the catch. Forehand. Low and hard, will score on the second bounce. We have ourselves a third set coming up. 1 minute, 30 seconds up on the board. That set goes to Kubala. So Anderluck winning the first set 6-1, Kubala winning the second set 6-5. We begin our third and decisive set in this match in 1 minute, 15 seconds.
And quite the comeback there for Kubala. Wow, really thought that match was over. How about that return off the serves, Stu, to keep it going? He was down 5-3 at that point. Made it catch it. I didn't even know he could get up that high. Showing off that vertical. Makes the catch, gets the point, wins the next two, and gets us to a third and decisive set. The odds have shifted here pretty dramatically. I mean, Anderluck was almost off the board at one point, meaning that didn't even display a price. He was over minus 1,000, but Kubala now jumps back into the favorite. It's minus 143, Anderluck plus 110 on the betting line, headed into this third and final set. Well, we said that Kubala had a more defensive game and showed you a couple good stuff on the offensive side there. That Robote winner from the left side kept him in, got him a point. Nice carom, nice kill shot, low forehand just above the pad. Got him that sixth and final point of the second set. So some great stuff on the offensive side. Matched with those great defensive skills gave Kubala a 6-5 victory in set 2. First 1-6 will take this match. Anderluck will have the serve. Kubala ready to receive.
Beautiful serve to start things off. Oh, and he gets hit with the ball on the rebound. Jeez, oh man. So that beautiful serve will score a point for Anderluck. He gets no points for Kyle getting hit, but second serve. Excellent catch by Kubala. There's the backhand. Anderluck, forehand Robote, catch by Kubala. Kubala back to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Point for Kubala in the yellow shirt. We're all tied up. 1 point apiece. Long carom. Out. Point for Kubala in the yellow shirt. Kubala has 2 points. Anderluck has 1. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. And as we're in the third and decisive set, we'll win the match. Kubala serves. Catch by Anderluck. Here's the backhand by Anderluck from the 8 line. Rebote forehand by Kubala. That hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point for Anderluck. We're all tied up at 2 points apiece. An excellent serve by Anderluck. Real big bounce. Nice return there by Kubala. Anderluck on the forehand. He makes the save. Kubala to the inside. Anderluck will stop it on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. Kubala's there. Great catch at the 9 line. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Catch by Anderluck from the 10 line. Throw to the inside. Kubala's there. Carom by Kubala. Stopped by Anderluck on the outside. There's a hard throw. That scores on the return. Point for Anderluck. He leads 3-2. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Kubala, forehand save. Catch by Anderluck there at the 9 line. Forehand to the outside. That is really well thrown by Kubala and scoring. The outside placement working for Kubala. We're tied up at 3 points apiece. Powerful throw by Anderluck. A little too powerful. That gets away from him. Hits high on the front wall and escapes up to the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point for Kubala in the yellow shirt. Kubala has 4 points. Anderluck has 3. Kubala serves. Catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Powerful throw by Anderluck. Beautifully thrown wall to wall. Kubala makes the save. Gets out of the way. Low and hard to the inside and scoring for Anderluck. We're all tied up at 4 points apiece. Such a hard serve by Anderluck and beautifully caught by Kubala. Anderluck goes deep from the left side, a little too hard. That hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Possible set, possible match point for Kubala in yellow. He has 5 points. Point, set, and match for Kubala in the yellow shirt. Such a well-played match by both Kubala and Anderluck. Anderluck winning the first set 6-1. Kubala coming back and winning the second set 6-5. And Kubala has a little something here on his arm. Always kissing that highlight tap.
Wow. What a comeback there for Kubala. 6-1 in the way that Anderluck was playing. I think many thought that match was over. The way that second set started, too, Anderluck jumping out to a lead. Kubala saying not so fast. Takes that second set 6-5 and then hung in there, taking advantage of Anderluck. Certainly looking winded out there. Don't know how he truly felt, but that power seemed to go away, trying to bounce it over Kubala's head, and he strayed from his original game plan. Wasn't able to power himself to victory in that third and final set. Kubala takes it 1-6, 6-5, 6-4. Pretty amazing. It came back after dropping that first set 6-1. And another great day of Jai-Alai H2H action here. We hope that maybe had some new folks tuning in from Illinois and Iowa, getting a little taste of Jai-Alai action for the first time. It's part of that new partnership here with BetRivers. You can bet through betrivers.com. In Illinois and Iowa, click on the Sportsbook tab, scroll on the left side of your page. You can search and scroll down to Jai-Alai. You can check out those odds and also live odds while those matches are going on. Bit of a scheduling update here. We will not be playing Jai-Alai H2H tomorrow. We usually play on Tuesdays, but we are off tomorrow. We will return to action Saturday, September 11th with a doubles edition of Jai-Alai H2H. That will be the next time we are playing out here. So Stu, a great day. All 6 matches. Don will show you these Group 2. Well, not show you. We'll tell you the Group 2 standings here, and then we'll send it over to Stu to close it out for us here on this Monday. Julen and Kubala tied at the top there. They are both 2-0, and their set percentages are both 80%. They won 4 out of the 5 sets that they played in here today. Both players, Anderluck and Ben, 1-1. Bradley and Bueno are 0-2.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this edition of Jai-Alai H2H live from Magic City for Monday, August 23rd, 2021. We're so glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again on Saturday, September 11th. Now, in between now and then, we do have the U.S. National Jai-Alai Championship coming up this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 27th, 28th, and 29th. We do hope that you tune in on the Jai-Alai channel and enjoy all the tremendous Jai-Alai action we have in store for you this weekend. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Jai-Alai, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us for the U.S. National Jai-Alai Championship sponsored by BetRivers this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Goodbye till we can see you back here at Magic City Jai-Alai.